You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Gamora, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on, it was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It'll be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to the...
It may be up to us to stop the church in Knowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
A what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Get the point!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team!
You're welcome!
Next round's on me! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Conduit!
Hold up, Rocket!
Ain't nothing getting through!
Watch it, Drax!
Watch it! He's healing his buddies!
Well, that's not fair!
The hovering summon is blessing his flock!
Gamora!
Don't
Cut
stand
that!
and go! Before we're overrun!
Good!
We should switch to the hard stuff!
That one is under a violent spell! Beware!
Put him down, Hawk! Deadliest woman incoming!
Time's up!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Guys, that one's mending the rest!
And he will suffer for it!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
I apologize for my carelessness.
Go get him, Tiger! Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or... Pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was Lamott's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo her promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure look.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Lousy fun blockers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them.
You don't stand a chance!
Meet your maker! We cannot keep wandering into combat!
My blade's not dull yet! Bring it on!
Make like a tree! I kinda hate what you guys have done here!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again?
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way through this wall.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he's lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Shh! Quietly. Oh. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The collector probably blasted at it.
Shh!
More jerkies dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
Look out! This will hurt!
Face me!
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
The Emporium used to be right here.
Quiet! I thought I heard something.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they're doing. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More churchies dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
Weirdos deserve it!
Gamora! What's going on? We have to protect her!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know!
Ow! Sorry about that! Peter Quill! Unleash me onto these fools!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing star! What's next, Peter?
Whip them up, Drax!
Whatever happens to not running in?
Good powers! Face us! There! He's boosting everyone but us! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Take heed!
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
No, of course not.
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? Oh, tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwubury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Safety's off!
When we find Raker, I get him first!
Just make sure you're careful! Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds!
I love playing Zappa Zealot!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Oh, you brats! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
They are coming at us from everywhere! You think we have one of their base chariots? Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! This flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Time for the big guns!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already saved Nikki? Lob it at him, big guy! Proper! I said proper! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
It's just gonna get when they have this many goons!
With access to the cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. Should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
I was not the top.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Stop him short, Groot! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Let's
finish this!
Marking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator. It's a breathing room, Groot. This'll work. We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge.
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead.
Our Raptors will tell tale of our battles here!
Golden Boy and Uniclarker are still at it!
Although the god stuff wasn't just talk.
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
Find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises! This has got my name on it!
Throw that, Drax! Groot! On time!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either! Of course it was easier to get to before!
Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show. Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class.
Look! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Do your thing, Drax! Where did you go?
We need to take him in for a forced landing.
You don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory. Do your worst, Faith Wizard!
Let's not add to our problems!
Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge
close!
recruitment drive after this.
Bring him up, dude! Drax! Kick their butts!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Promise me you'll stay down, soldier!
I hope Worldmind has a It's up!
Is that what they call? How many are there? It's like all of Knowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full flockman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
I was just trying to wake him up!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Come on, put him down!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
This face-filled fanatic got the point!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. They're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Groot thinks we'll be Knowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me. Must must suck to be a celestial head. Just
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
if I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not Earth's.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog! Put their lights out! Chop them!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man! Get away from my dog! Smoke them, bud! Nobody kicks a dog!
Now!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more!
Oh, you, Rocket!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any! Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Slash him, Gamora!
Knowhere security's in big trouble after this!
I will complain later!
Hey,
Gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Put down my friend, or else!
Drax, toss it!
A little help over here!
Hang tight!
This one is crooked!
I owe you one!
Don't get too spread out!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Get him, Groot!
You got it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
He's
kicking his
do about this big bot?
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! Oh, you're in trouble now!
Peter Quill, the trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy.
Gamora! Run him through!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours.
We need to focus on taking it down!
We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Let loose, Rocket!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
Thing's pretty tough!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
There goes the arm!
Slice and dice! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind to help us out here!
This one mocks our every effort!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, flark it, just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Carthathian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or
They're here, man! And they're counting on you! For love? For protection?
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you! Be loyal to them! Don't abandon them in space the way you were!
Cosmo would never!
But you have! They're somewhere here on Knowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right!
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy, you tell him!
Nowhere is Cosmo home being. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, Knowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy! It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
You open said it, let's kill this guy!
What's down that giant brain drain?
Probably the most horrible way to die on Knowhere!
It's all you, Gamora!
The battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Groot, snag him! Punch him up! This is so close!
Already missing the jungle! Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered! Bust out the smart bomb! The sooner we get off this train, the better!
No argument for me!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
No bad.
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
I've been thinking. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Careful, this place is practically...
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee. It would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin Knowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere.
A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Send it their way, Drax! I'm getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
They can send as many as they like. They will all bury me. I'll find new ways to kill you.
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method!
Drax! Just pick up fake tag everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profit! Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody!
This dazed fool will no longer sully the Nova Corps!
Had to be. We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, Groot. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, We're just a bunch of Scott soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scudfuckers!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
Rocket! Nuka!
We'll tear down this church!
Need some breathing room, Bruce!
Is the whole church here?
Their losses will be legendary!
Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
A shame they will not remember once they are dead.
This is bringing back war memories!
Let's show them how wars are fought!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Pulverize them!
I am losing control!
Good! We need the destroyer!
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
I have seen their worst in my own mind!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Light them up, Rocket!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary!
Groot, you're up! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
About Clarkin time.
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her! Rocket! Blast him!
My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Cut it down!
Smash him up, Chris!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
That was awesome!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle plan!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Oh no! Shh!
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Bombs away, Rocket!
They are using it to channel energy from conquered worlds. We disrupt their ritual. We'll do anything.
The ritual that's gonna consume all life in the galaxy? Sorry, not sorry. Hey! The flying creep's healing him up!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Yeah, bud, I'll be fine!
Scary lightning!
All this faith energy is tingling on my inside!
We're coming, Nikki!
We need to destroy the shield! Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
Well, that's not fair!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum cortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Kill Raker for using a child like this!
It's her Flarkin fulfillment. When the soul-sucking deity inside her brings Bobby, what have they done to the hand?
As long as it's stuck, the gateway between worlds stays open!
I am primed to destroy.
Quill, we gotta unplug these Dastin things!
Work something!
Work faster!
What's that meter?
Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Been too long since I blew something up! All this faith energy is tingling on my inside!
Keep yourself safe, Rocket! But keep shooting! Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skips to get up there!
Another promise destroyed.
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
It's her Flarkin fulfillment. When the soul-sucking deity inside her brings Bobby back, what have they done to the hand?
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
Ready!
Wrap them up, bud!
Convert it. Continue to convert.
Keep them moving!
Raker still hasn't shown up!
Maybe we'll get lucky and he's dead already! We really need to understand this faith energy, Scott, better!
The energy is not the threat here. But it could release it if you don't shut it down.
Past time someone got stabbed!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a faith shield?
Because when Raker did it to Warlock, the Scott thing exploded?
My great strength goes underutilized. His belief could not save him from death.
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
Halfway there, Nikki!
Your positivity is refreshing.
muscle!
I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy!
Peter Quill, hail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Kyle, resist the evil craving inside you!
Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will show up once we break his code. This seems to block the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go.
And they're gonna throw everything at us to stop us!
Roped another cultist!
Tactical machine, your time is over!
Just one plug left! This has got my name on it!
Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just...
This is what.
Nikki, this isn't gonna...
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.